Welcome to this week's edition of Gene and Cell Therapy Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs, brought to you by LucidQuest. Immix Biopharma has expanded its U.S. clinical trial sites for the NexaCart-2 study in relapsed or refractory AL amyloidosis. There are now 14 active sites enrolling patients, an increase of 10 since the last update. Enrollment is exceeding expectations, with the trial expected to complete ahead of schedule. Phase 1-2 interim data will be presented at ASCO 2025. Iovance reports 5-year durable responses and survival with Amtagvi, a one-time T-cell therapy for advanced melanoma. The treatment demonstrated a 20% overall survival rate at 5 years with durable tumor responses and consistent long-term safety. Amtagvi is the first approved one-time T-cell therapy for solid tumors. Results will also be presented at ASCO 2025, and an ongoing Phase 3 frontline melanoma trial continues. Porton Advanced and TongEYE have partnered to accelerate development of iPSC-derived retinal pigment epithelium cell therapies. This collaboration combines Porton's CDMO services with TongEye's ophthalmic cell therapy platform to target blinding diseases, such as age-related macular degeneration. RiaCell and AOP Health have formed a strategic partnership to commercialize somatic cell therapies in Europe, Turkey, Israel, and Middle East and Northern Africa. AOP Health gains commercialization rights for Ebesinar and Amasinar, while RiaCell retains rights in the U.S. and other major markets. Phase 3 trials are progressing on schedule, with a marketing authorization application for Europe planned in the first quarter of 2026. Ocugen's OCU410ST modifier gene therapy has received Rare Pediatric Disease Designation from the FDA for Stargardt disease, a genetic retinopathy affecting approximately 100,000 patients in the U.S. and Europe with no approved treatments. A Phase 2-3 pivotal trial is planned soon, targeting a biologics license application filing in 2027. Rocket Pharmaceuticals has paused its Danon disease gene therapy trial following a fatal patient event. The death was due to capillary leak syndrome, leading to voluntary dosing suspension and an FDA clinical hold. The investigation focuses on a recently introduced novel immune suppression agent. Analysts advise caution regarding gene therapy investments in light of these challenges. Reduced-intensity lentiviral gene therapy shows promise in a Phase 1-2 trial for sickle cell disease. 7 patients treated with a lentiviral vector-encoding anti-sickling HBFG16D demonstrated sustained gene expression and over 80% reduction in vaso-occlusive crises. The safety profile supports larger trials with less toxic conditioning regimens. AskBio has published positive Phase 1b results for AB1005 gene therapy in Parkinson's disease. The therapy was well tolerated with no serious adverse events up to 18 months. Motor function improved or remained stable, with non-motor symptoms stable in patients with mild to moderate Parkinson's disease. The Phase 2 Regenerate PD trial is recruiting in the U.S. and Europe to explore disease modification potential. Vitagen has completed enrollment in its Phase 3 pivotal trial for VGRR01 gene therapy targeting Bieti crystalline dystrophy. The therapy delivers the CYP4V2 gene to retinal pigment epithelial cells to prevent progressive vision loss. BLA submission is planned for the second half of 2026. VGRR01 holds breakthrough therapy and orphan drug designations, with no serious adverse events reported. Procella has expanded its GMP cell therapy manufacturing capabilities following regulatory approval from the Swedish Medical Products Agency. The updated authorization covers manufacturing and quality control for cell therapies, supported by a new quality control laboratory. This expansion enables progression of cardiac failure and Parkinson's disease cell therapy programs. Carsgen Satricel, a CAR T-cell therapy targeting Claudin 18.2 positive tumors, has been granted priority review by China's National Medical Products Administration for advanced gastric cancer. Trials are ongoing in China and North America. The therapy holds breakthrough and orphan drug designations and has the potential to be the first-in-class treatment for advanced gastric and gastroesophageal junction adenocarcinoma. Stay ahead in cell and gene therapy research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.